Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Hello everyone, I'm Errant Wizard and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. I'm sorry if the last episode cut out kind of abruptly. I've been making a lot of changes with the way I edit these videos and changing the length of the videos themselves to try and give a format that's a little easier to get into if you're not already watching my videos. So all those changes were going on, and I think when I was making the last 3 videos, I edited all together at the same time, and so the ending of the last one didn't receive the care that it normally would have. But anyway, we are back here on the Citadel. We've spoken to a lot of different people here on the Citadel. Remember, we came here to speak with Nasana Dantius, who we spoke to at the end of the last video, and she told us that her sister had been kidnapped by pirates and was being held for ransom. She paid the ransom, but they didn't give her sister back, so now we're going to go and try and rescue her. That's what we're going to be doing once we leave the Citadel. But there's a couple of things we still need to do while we're here. Remember, we heard about the consort who had been selling secrets. She's apparently a well-connected Asari who knows a lot about the inner workings of the political climate here on the Citadel. So I think we're going to go and speak with her and see what she has to say and see if she really is selling secrets. And if she is, maybe we'll be able to buy some about Saren or something. But the reason we are out here on this little porch here is because we are currently outside of the bar where we spoke to Nasana Dantius at the end of the last episode. What I wanted to show you guys is if you come out here onto this little patio, there is a keeper over here in the corner. There's a keeper here for you to pick up if you haven't already. And also there's this keeper that we missed a couple episodes ago. So if you guys will remember, when we were here last a couple episodes ago, I said that the reason we came into this office was because there was a keeper in here that we could collect for that quest. But when we got in here, it wasn't there. That's because there's a known glitch in the game that occasionally, when you first enter this office, the keeper won't be there. And if you just save and reload, it'll show up. I don't know why that happens, but, there it is. So it wasn't there in our original footage, and I had meant to go back and film this and put it in that episode, but I did not. So here is the keeper that we can grab. So, and I'll now send you back to my past self. So this patio you can get to. It is through this door that is behind the bartender here. You just open the door and head out there and grab that keeper. That's really the only thing that's of interest out there. So, where are we going to head to next? I think we're going to head down to speak with the consort. If you'll remember, the Elcor in the Elcor embassy said that the consort was selling his secrets. So we're going to go and ask her about that. Now the consort, she does have a little travel destination if we'd been to her already, but I believe she is across this little sort of river thing, and we're going to go over here and speak to her. So this is the consort's office, and right outside there is another keeper for us to scan. And if we come down in here, we can talk to Nelina, who is sort of she's the hostess, I guess. So we'll speak to her and see what she can tell us about this consort.
Welcome, I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
We can't just... I guess, yeah, we need an appointment, but, that seems odd.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services.
Yeah, I bet.
But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay, well, I guess she's really connected and really important, so yeah, I guess we'll take a number.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Wait, what?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Okay, so she's apparently very well connected. There's enough people coming to see her that it will take months for us to be able to get in and speak with her. So yeah, we can ask her a few questions. It seems very odd. Consort is very mysterious. It's to some people it sounds like she's basically an escort, but to other people you speak to, she sounds like she's there to offer counsel and advice, what you might normally expect from a powerful elder Asari. So yeah, I mean, what's her deal? What is her? How does this woman see the consort?
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
That's very vague.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
So yeah, this is, again, this is very interesting and very, plays into the whole concept of the Asari as a people. So if you'll remember, the Asari that we met on Pharos, that had been part of Saren's team and was sacrificed to the Thorian, she said that Venezia was a matriarch and she brought with her a lot of her followers. And so generally, Asari that live to be that old tend to have followers, and I think it's sort of no matter what area of the world you're participating in. No matter if you're going to be a mystical or a spiritual guide, if you're going to be a warrior or a politician or work in the diplomatic service or anything like that. They typically have a lot of people that end up following them and emulating them because they're seen as as these wise older beings. And so the consort is one of those Asari. She's lived for a very long time, and she has a lot of world experience and shares that, but she shares it through providing time for clients. But she does lots of different things. Sometimes it is physical and intimate in nature. Sometimes it's just conversation and advice. Sometimes it's spiritual guidance. It can be a lot of different things, and so that's what Nalina is trying to get across here. So we can also ask her about herself and why she's following the consort.
What do you do here, Nalina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
Again, there's the context that this is more about physical pleasure, but that's not really all that's going on here, so.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
So yeah, it looks like we're not going to be able to get in to see the consort today, so yeah, I guess we wasted a trip.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Sha'ira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Oh, that's interesting.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so first time you come and you speak to Nelina, Sha'ira will call you up and tell her she has something that she needs to speak with you about. Alright, so let's head up these stairs and come into Sha'ira's office.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
You wanted to speak with me?
I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay, so yeah, that's interesting. That so sounds like this Turian was falling in love with her, I guess, and she couldn't reciprocate, and so it got messy.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, one, it seems silly for us to get involved in this when we're on a hunt for a madman that wants to try and take over the galaxy, but at the same time, she apparently knows a lot of things, as I said, so maybe she'll owe us a favor if we do this.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Okay, so yeah, she's definitely very good at manipulation and is trying to manipulate Shepard into helping her out. But I think we're going to help her out anyway, and see what comes of it. So she said we need to speak to a Turian general named Septimus down in Cora's den. So I'm going to cut it, and I'll see you guys when we get downstairs at the bar.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Okay, so that's another thing for us to go and check out once we get done here on the Citadel.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay, so that little news broadcast only appears if we finish the little side quest with serviceman Bhatia's husband, who was trying to get her body released so he could have a proper funeral for her, and we had to persuade the science advisor to let it go. So yeah, it's a nice little touch. Oh, alright, so since we're here, since we came down here, this door here, so that door over there, over here, will take us back out into the regular sort of promenade area where we met Emily Wong, where we had that conversation with Caden when we first arrived. But if we come over here to this door, this will open us back up onto the alleyway where we were fighting Fistmen to try and save Tally here. The reason to come back down through here is, one, so you don't have to go through the markets to get to Cora's Den, and two, because there is another keeper here that you probably would have missed unless you happened to run down here during the fight and click on him, because it teleports you back up to the ambassador's office after you finish the fight. So remember to come back through here and grab that one. And then we'll come through here this way, and this should let us out right at Cora's Den. Excellent, here we are. But I was just looking at the time for this recording, and as I said at the top, I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit more succinct and compact. So I think we're going to end that here, and we will pick up next time with heading into Cora's Den and talking with General Septimus. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.